All right, Ryan says he has a surprise at the beginning of this forecast. So,
but first, we're going to show something that's.
I think right after.
After we're going to show it. Okay, well,
come on, Ryan.
I'm sorry. We're going to get right to the breaking news, and that is that we are keeping an eye on Santa's progress.
Yes.
Check it out. We have this video in from NORAD. All of the professionals tracking Rudolph, the reindeer, and Santa. This video coming in from New York City tonight.
Woo-hoo!
Any Maine kids who may be with us on this Christmas Eve edition of Prime at 9.
Go to bed.
He hasn't skipped Maine. He just went to New York City first. Went down from Canada to New York City.
I imagine that's obviously very populated. Lots to get done. It's kind of like doing the hard thing first. You want to get it off the list.
Exactly. So if you're up watching, you got maybe a couple of minutes to get to bed.
Go to bed. Seriously.
The video's there. He's on his way. There it is. Woo! NORAD tracks Santa. Thanks to all our friends at NORAD for keeping us in the loop on what's going on. Fortunately, around here tonight, the weather is quiet. As we look off to the west and north, there is a front, though, and that front's going to come in tomorrow with a few snow showers. And then a few places, it may be enough to drop a little minor accumulation. And you'll see that here. After about 4 in the morning, snow showers arriving in the mountains and far north. They do come south, but look at eastern Maine. There's a little bit more of an expansive area there. There might be an inch or two in parts of Hancock and Washington counties. The rest of us is just some coatings, some flakes in the air. Kind of nice, actually, if on Christmas morning you're opening up presents, and that's what's in the window behind you. Then during the day tomorrow, we hit our high around noon. That's with a cold front, and once that front goes by, it turns windy and much colder. The wind chill will be a big factor tomorrow night and especially Friday morning. Look at these values at 6 o'clock Friday morning. The wind chill on the coast near 10 below and up in the mountains closer to 20 below. Now, Friday afternoon, it is going to be downright cold just temperature-wise, but there's still a little breeze, and that creates a colder wind chill. So it feels like 0 to 10 for most of us Friday afternoon. Here are the actual high temperatures. We'll have a lot of sunshine. We get to about 20 in Portland and 16 in Bangor, staying in the single numbers from Greenville up to the county. But again, if you're thinking with all the fresh snow on the ground, you want to do some skiing or snowshoeing or anything like that, you're just going to have to dress appropriately on Friday because that's kind of serious winter cold. We get it several times a year, but it's going to be one of those days. Then on Saturday, we have an area of high pressure that's nearby, but it drifts a little bit away, so the wind will lighten up. Highs in the low 20s. We look dry on Saturday. Now, we've been watching a system for Saturday night. Now that looks like that stays to our south. And on Sunday, we're looking dry at this point. Sunshine in the morning, some clouds that develop in the afternoon. And then this system comes in for Saturday or Sunday night into Monday. I think we get Sunday in just fine. The problem is the area of low pressure looks like it tracks very close to us, and that brings in a wind off the ocean. So it looks like there will at least be some rain, possibly in southern and central Maine on Monday. Likely some snow to start up in the mountains, and it could be a messy mix in between with some sleet and freezing rain. That's on Monday, so that's kind of our next big weather system to watch. A few snow showers tomorrow. Most of us is just a coating, but perhaps in eastern and northern Maine, a fluffy inch or two. Sunshine, frigid on Friday. The winds kick up tomorrow night, and that could even mean some blowing snow, both after the snow showers tomorrow and the snow that's already on the ground. Cold on Saturday. Sunday looks dry, and then we watch that mix. Snow, mix, and rain, as we see it now for Monday.
And speaking of that snow on the ground, we got this picture from our GM, Micah. I hear this is a very quintessential Maine picture.
Oh, it's awesome. And it's funny, Micah has been doing this for a long time. I used to do like weekend nights and weekend mornings here, and he was always so good at like 5 in the morning on a Saturday. He'd have a snow total for me from central Maine, and that's his way of measuring it, and it's so quintessential Maine. I love it.
Well, it's very effective.
Yeah.